All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiralosi Twins podcast. Our next guest has 5.9 million followers on TikTok, 130,000 followers on Instagram, 1.1 million subscribers on their newest YouTube, and, well, let's just welcome our next guests, the Driplets.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Of course. Yeah, of course. And what are each of your names so everybody can try to tell the difference between you guys?
So I'm Malik,
Zaylin,
and Caleb.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, they might switch places during this episode, so just be careful. But yeah, that I did want to ask that, I guess, right out of the gates. What is your specific content? I know I saw a lot of switching on Omegle and pranks on there. Is that your main form of content on there?
On TikTok, pretty much
we do pretty much everything, but
Yeah.
we're probably known for Omegle a lot.
Okay.
And yeah.
But we do post like trends sometimes, or cause like we just did a that one trend that's going around the AI filters. Yeah, so we'll just do filters or something.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So, what do you do with the AI filters? Is that just kind of trying to confuse it, or what kind of stuff do you post with it?
That one we kind of just seen what we would look like as an AI.
Oh,
So
okay.
we would look the same.
Yeah.
Did it turn? How did it turn out?
Yeah, it turned out I think it was pretty close.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
We filmed it probably 20 times, but we posted
we did.
but we posted the first one that we shot. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Was now that's more recent, right? That's when the filter first kind of came out, was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you found that, are those doing better than are those doing really well?
They're often. I think right now it is because I think TikTok is pushing that and on their filters and stuff. So and the sound that you use with the filter is also helping the video, get views and stuff. So yeah.
True.
I think that helps.
Yeah, I think so too, especially if it's like a trending thing. Yeah. I guess getting back to your pranks and stuff, how long ago, I guess let's start back how long ago did you guys get started making content? What brought you into the space, and what did you start posting?
Okay, so from the beginning, we started when we were in high school.
Yeah, senior year, high school. We started to do YouTube reaction videos to music videos.
Yeah.
And then that was before TikTok was even a TikTok.
Yeah,
2018, 2017. Yeah, 2017. And then when TikTok, a year after Musical.ly changed to TikTok, then that's when we started posting.
It was 2019.
So 2019 we started posting to TikTok, and our 9th video got over a million, 6 million. Yeah, 6 million views.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was a transition video. So,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Did you guys start with a specific niche, or actually did you guys start with just the same account? Like you guys just immediately decided to all go on the same account and start that way?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, because we started we started with individual accounts and then decided to okay, well, the twin thing might be kind of cool, so we did that.
Yeah.
But we also weren't sure if what niche we should pick or whatever, because that was the hard decision. So I've also seen your guys' stuff, and you guys seem to do pretty much everything and do it well. So did you guys want to pick a niche, or do you guys just kind of want to stick to what, give yourselves freedom and just do the triplet thing?
I think ultimately we wanted to be as versatile as we could, because when you do niche down, you do kind of put yourself in a box and limit as opportunities. So we just kind of wanted to do everything, which if you niche down, you might get farther, but if you spread out, it's there's different pros and cons, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Yeah, that was kind of our mindset too. That's why we kind of try to do more, just show I guess how we are in real life and stuff like that, because I think you guys are right. If you stick to one specific niche, It's I think people just you do grow a lot faster, but over time you kind of do just start to limit yourself. And if you do want to do something different, then all your viewers that like that kind of content just may not like your new content, right? We also wanted to kind of ask, did you guys do in-person pranks as well?
Yeah, we did like some at like Walmart, Walmart, and then that's pretty much it. And then we did some skits like, and when we went to LA, we kind of filmed over there.
We like collab with other creators and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was that during a conference or anything, or was that just a trip that you guys went on?
Yeah, it was just a trip that the first time we went. The first time we went to LA was just like with people, creators that we contacted, or they contacted us, and just and then the second time we went, it was like VidCon or something. Yeah, VidCon. And then we just collabed too there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Who'd you guys end up collabing with?
Other big TikTokers. There's
the Dobre twins.
Oh yeah, for a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Swag Boy. Yeah, Swag Boy Q.
Nice.
Yeah, there was.
That was like 2 years. That was like
it was a couple years. Yeah, it was like 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys film any specific content, or was it kind of here and there different videos?
Yeah, I think it was kind of like
a mix of both.
A mix, yeah, and like trends too.
Okay.
Like on other people's pages, we would do trends and stuff with them. Like whenever we collab, we kind of do like what they're good at, and then kind of just mix us in.
That makes sense. Yeah, because I remember we went to playlist and like everyone was like collabing and stuff, and we are like how do we collab? Because we just have like our twin content. Like what should we do? Like so yeah, I guess go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like that's a problem that we had too, was like really coming up with the ideas of like trying to be really creative. It's like really hard,
especially on the spot.
Definitely, yeah. Because I feel like twin content, triplet content is more like standalone. You really don't like collabing with other creators is cool for your audience to see, but you don't necessarily need it for your content. So how did you guys kind of like think up a way? Did you just think of like a creative way to incorporate someone else, or how did you work that into the dynamic?
Yeah, so we did like skits of like where like we would prank them kind of and confuse them, like one goes in, one goes out, and like that, and like we just do that with every like collab basically.
Or we've done a collab where like we'll be like, oh, try and tell us apart, and like that's done pretty good. So
that is good. Yeah, I think we did that with Markel too. Or no, he told the differences. Yeah, so I guess it was more talking, but we definitely could have done something like that with. Yeah, what did you guys end up doing with the Dobre twins? I'm kind of curious now.
We did like 2 TikToks with them,
and then there's one TikTok where we like there's a skit where one of us who like, what was it?
I think he like tripped, like he. Like we like went like this, tripped, and then I was like, "Yo, do you got a problem?" And then I be like, "I got a twin," and he was like, "I got a twin," and I was like, "Well, I got a triplet," and then like that's how it was.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. How many views or likes did it get?
That one got, I think over a mil. Yeah, a million views. Yeah.
I feel like at the low end, that's a good. Like if you posted it again, I'm sure that would get more like a million at the bottom end. You know.
Yeah,
I think that's very like shareable content too. You know, like all this like twin stuff and triplet stuff.
Yeah, it's always easier to collab. We've collabed with a lot of twins and some triplets.
Yeah, I saw the I think it was the one at Playlist or something, where it was like all the twins, like, and I was like, even I was like tripped out. I was like, it was crazy. What was I gonna say? Do you guys, so what's the percentage of in-person skits or in-person pranks or skits to like Omegle content that you guys do now? Like what percentage, if you had to break it up, would you?
Well, there was like times when it would be only like outside pranks, and then it would be like only Omegle. Yeah.
But we haven't done like really outside recently.
We've only done that for like, we only did it for like a month or two. And then, maybe yeah, I mean,
it was spread out.
Yeah,
it's spread out.
But right now, we mainly just do Omegle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Omegle, yeah.
How did those do, the in-person ones compared to Omegle?
Omegle did better.
Oh, really?
Well, no, some of the public ones would do good.
Yeah, we had like a 10 million viewed video.
Yeah.
But our highest viewed video is Omegle.
Yeah.
Which is like, what, 40 something?
40 million on TikTok, and then like 100 million on YouTube was Omegle. So.
Okay. Oh, is that like total views for each video, or like all videos?
Well, no, our highest video for each platform was Omegle, 40 million on TikTok, and then 100 million on YouTube.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Now is I guess you guys are full-time creators, or do you guys do stuff on the side as well?
Yeah, we're full-time right now.
Full-time. Is YouTube like a big portion of I guess that success?
Revenue-wise, not really.
Nah.
No.
But I feel like they're coming out with a
YouTube Shorts
program, Shorts revenue share. So
right,
that could be like
something for us.
Yeah.
Okay. True. Yeah. Did you say I'm trying to remember? Did you say you started with YouTube, or when did you start your YouTube?
We started YouTube 2017, just reacting to like music videos, but it like never like went viral or anything. They just did like maybe a couple of thousand views, and then
and then we did
TikTok, and then we went back to YouTube and shot like
some Omegle pranks, which like long form, which did like how much did they do, like 200,000?
Yeah, 200,000 views.
Okay.
A couple videos.
Yeah, we did try to do a little bit of Omegle. But I feel like with ours, they were shocked at first, but then I feel like they're quick to catch on just because they've seen so many of that videos. But with the triplets, I feel like you guys can add that extra like, oh no, this is, we have one more. Yeah.
Is that like some of our Omegles they know, but like regardless, people still like it when they're like, oh, it's 3 people, like. So
no, they always get surprised.
They always get surprised. They never expect it. But like a lot of the times, people know us on Omegle, so it's kind of hard to do it.
Yeah, that's true too. I did see they would ask you if you're like twins, and you can actually say you're not twins technically. So
I love
probably the funniest video.
That's funny. We have wanted to try to get into the like in-person skits, because a lot of people have been asking for us to do it, but we just need like a cameraman. Do you guys? Is it like have you guys found a videographer, or do you guys just take turns? Like one person goes and holds the camera.
Usually if we have someone there with us,
like
it would be different people all the time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then you guys are it's a lot easier, so you guys can go in and out of frame, right?
There's twins that do outside pranks. They do it really well. It's what is it?
Oh, is it the even out twins, or
yeah, they do it really well.
Yeah, they do. Have you guys collabed with them? I think they're Canadian, right? But they're pretty far.
Yeah, we haven't collabed with them yet. We were going to though.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to collab, we definitely are down to collab. Yeah, I feel like that would be fun.
We're always down. Yeah. But I also saw you guys did some gaming content as well. Like.
We tried it. Yeah.
Yeah. Gaming, I feel like it takes a lot of work. Yeah. It's like a grind to like. Yeah. But we just didn't. I mean, we tried it, but didn't like stick with it. So
okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys do that on like Twitch?
We did like one day probably of Twitch, but we recorded without going live, and then produced it and then posted on YouTube.
Okay.
We posted
one video. Yeah. But some on TikTok.
Okay. Do you find that if you post different videos, does it mess with your views on YouTube or
on YouTube?
I don't think so. I think maybe like once you just post whatever, and then if one video hits, I feel like that's your channel. So then you have to continue with that. Like Omegle, like if it hits on our channel, I feel like we just have to stick with it. But
we didn't.
We didn't.
We switched up. It kind of just like.
Yeah, so it does affect.
Yeah, I guess it does. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's what I guess. So you started out posting a bunch of different stuff, and then as soon as something really stuck and got views, you kind of went with that.
Yeah.
Although YouTube, we're not as consistent.
Yeah.
So we kind of still post whatever. I think until we, because it at the same time, it's like what we really want to do too. It switches all the time. So it's like, yeah.
Right.
I can definitely agree with that. We change our minds like constantly of what we want to do. But yeah, no, that's.
I did want to ask too, because we were guests on another podcast, and I like this question. What are the dynamics between you guys? Like, do you guys have different roles or responsibilities that you kind of just divided up?
Well, we all could do like anything,
Everything.
like edit, shoot, or like come up with ideas. But I mean,
Zalen's edits probably 50% of the videos.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just because I don't know. It's like not like we assigned it. It's just
it just happens.
Yeah.
And then we all come up with this ideas together.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same with us. We kind of just naturally I guess took the initiative on each part and just kind of started doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I do find that being a twin, it is hard to kind of come to an agreement. But with 3 people, I feel like you just go by the majority vote, right?
Yeah.
But it could be when all 3 of us have different ideas. It's just like it doesn't.
You just have to go with one.
Yeah, I can imagine because I can imagine us like we argue about what we prefer, and then I can't imagine having 3 different people trying to agree on something.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll just be like, everyone come up with their own idea, and we'll all do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a solid plan. I think we did that for a while. We filmed like each one, and we're just like, all right, whichever one's better, we'll post.
Yeah.
And what's your reaction when people say, "Oh, I wish I had a twin or triplet"?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Because for us, it's like we kind of look at it as, I don't know. We argue a lot, obviously. Like I'm sure you guys might too. But we kind of look at it as like, I don't know if you would actually want one. Like it's cool, but it's also like not everyone would get along with themselves or another version, that's very similar to
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, I could go either way.
Yeah.
yeah.
We just got used to it.
I guess it depends on the person. That's what we always kind of say too.
Yeah.
That's true.
But also, I did see in some of your videos you did like some telepathy challenges. Let's say, I guess, are 2 of you better at telepathy than
than one or the other?
It really be like switching, right?
Yeah, it switches. It like literally like
one video, like it would just be like the whole video, like me and him would get it right, and then like on another video, it'd be like them 2 get it right.
Yeah.
Like weird.
Okay. Yeah, I was curious about that because I saw that and I was like, I can't tell if there's just 2 that are really like in line or.
That's what people be saying in the comments. Like, 2 of you guys are connected, the other one's left out.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Do you guys do everything together mostly? Like obviously there's normal stuff that you guys don't do, but like as far as like friends and I guess things that you like to do you guys pretty much do it all together?
Yeah, pretty much everything.
Yeah, every day, pretty much.
Is there anything that like that either gets old or that you like, I guess both ways? Is there something that you're glad you have all 3 of you, and then there's also the second one to where are there also things that you don't like, you wish you had more, I guess, that you weren't a triplet or whatever?
Yeah. So for the first question, it was what we do like.
Yeah, I guess what are your what do you like and I guess dislike about being a twin, or what are some moments that you wish you had more space with, or vice versa?
Okay.
I feel like the pros like always like
able to do something.
Yeah, always able to do something.
Also like aligning on a goal, and like it's like bounce back and forth, and like I feel like it might be easier to get to there with each other. So if that makes sense, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I can understand that. We always like kind of think about it too. It's like, since we're together in the channel, it's like we could be like, I guess, doing more or making more with our own channels, but at the same time, it's like maybe our twin channel probably takes us further.
Yeah.
What was I guess what was your thought process when creating the? Do you guys have personal channels as well on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff, or?
But we barely like. It's not really we don't post on it rarely.
Right.
I mean, on Instagram
we do
barely. Once a month.
Okay. So I guess you guys view your personal channels as more of like, casual, and then your twin channel is your sole focus as far as like making content?
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of how we see ours as well. Like ours is our personal ones. We just started posting our personal TikToks, and that's more of just like messing around, or maybe like some kind of like behind the scenes of stuff that we wouldn't post as like normal content,
Yeah.
We might do that. Like make a post on our separate TikToks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only benefiting like us if we do post on separates. So
yeah,
right. Yeah, and it's like a different point of view. It's like they get to know each one of you.
Yeah,
it builds a better fan base too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Are there some ideas that may get shut down after you guys all talk about it, but that like one of you would want to post? So like would that be something that you'd post to your, like, is that what your thought process is with your personals as well?
Probably if we were like posting a lot, that would probably happen. Like, might as well just use your own idea that you think.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, I feel like most of our ideas don't really come to light just because we have to agree on it, right? Is that the same with you guys? Like, are there some ideas that you each thought were like really good that just didn't? You guys didn't get past the working out phase of it.
Yeah. I feel like that happens a lot actually. But then like we'll be like, all right, let's just do it, and then it turns out to be a good video. And we're like, all right.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah,
that's normally how it works. Now, when you guys kind of like argue about it, does the one that's like maybe like one has a side and then one has another side, and then if one that's like a little undecided, do you guys go like to one of the other sides, or do you just stay out of it?
I think
we choose a side.
Okay. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I think being a twin, it's kind of more like, I feel like we're more like our ideas, like we're trying to prove the other one like that, like our idea will work or whatever. But for you guys, are you guys focused on like having the other one that's in the middle about it, like try to go to your side?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, Kilo, come on. Like, come on. Like, this makes sense. Come on. You know it makes sense, right? Yeah. Just like convince each other. So
that's good though. You always have like a mediator. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's good. That's funny.
But yeah, I actually did want to ask you guys more about, obviously share as much as you guys would like, but as far as you said, the revenue for YouTube wasn't like where the majority of it like your guys's I guess revenue comes from. Is it mostly brands, or where does that really kind of come from?
Right now brand deals. But the thing is, like, what we're trying to do is try and figure out a business instead of like relying on brand deals, because like it's so inconsistent that it's like we don't know when's the next time you're gonna get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and then YouTube YouTube is probably second. TikTok doesn't. We're on the creator fund, but it doesn't really pay that much.
Right.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, I definitely agree with creating your own brand, basically.
And it's just so much effort to constantly reach out to brands to get that. I mean, it's definitely worth it after you land a brand deal, but I feel like it's just so much effort to reach out to so many brands or have them try to reach out to you and you kind of work out a deal. I don't know. It's just
a lot of them don't really see the value in it yet either. So, plus, I mean, with your, community and stuff, that's really, you're going to be pointing them towards a different brand. Why not just do it right within that same brand as like you guys?
Yeah.
What, just curious though, what brand or what kind of thing would you start?
Right now we have like clothes that we're gonna be selling, like hoodie set, sweatpants,
yeah. So a clothing brand, and then like we just be writing ideas too, like the same time we write ideas for content, we write ideas for like how can we make this a business or something. So yeah, clothing brand. What else?
Maybe like accessories,
right?
Yeah, just different stuff that we could just promote on our own.
Okay. Yeah, that's
cool.
Definitely. And then would you guys do it like in-house? Like, would you be like manufacturing or like doing it basically from scratch as much as you can, or would you kind of do like?
Is it more like merchandise?
Yeah.
So we've tried to do it in-house, and like it takes a lot more work than we thought. Yeah. So we just get a manufacturer to make all our clothing.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, we kind of just are sticking with the merchandise route, kind of just having like someone kind of do it, because then you don't have to like dump a bunch of money in until like if the demand's there and you're selling, you might want to allocate more there, of course, but yeah, no, I think that's the smarter route, especially when we all have so much different stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
And I think I had another question that I wanted to follow up on that. It was something to do with I can't think of it. I lost it.
Well, I can't help you on the telepathy.
Yeah,
here,
come on.
but,
Someone we have enough telepathy in here. Come on, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I guess, is that like the main thing you guys want to get going? Is like the main part of your focus, or what's something that you really want to like get going, I guess, this year?
Well, we were also thinking about like creating our own like app.
Okay.
So probably get into that.
Yeah, we thought about.
I think that would be.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I think that would be good.
Okay.
Because we thought it.
Yeah, we thought about that too. Now, would that be mostly your guys' content, or would that be kind of having your guys' content and then some other people's content as well?
Well, it would be like an Omegle app.
Yeah, it's like our own.
Like we'd probably go and try and get someone to help create
develop it.
Yeah, develop that, and then we would post our content, but then like
promoting that app.
Yeah, promoting that
so that everyone goes there and not Omegle or any other random video chat app.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
That would be cool. I've never really heard of a creator wanting to do that kind of thing, so that's awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah. Would that be
Yeah, we were.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, we were like, Omegle's not paying us, but yeah, we're still posting it, so it's like.
And we've gotten them like probably a billion views. I don't know.
Yeah, we hundreds of millions of views and
500 million views.
Yeah, we're like, if we just focus on that, we would be able to,
do
that.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, you might as well capitalize on that, because, like you said, they're not paying you anything. You might as well like use your own and capitalize on it and use that.
Yeah. Now, would that be mostly for like creators to collab on, or would that be like random people, like everyday people?
Yeah.
No,
random.
Like basically we want it to be like really big. So like basically the same thing as Omegle, just new. Like Omegle's not that updated. Like you could add stuff to it. So we think it could be like
we have some extra features that we want to add to it, like filters and stuff.
Make it more for our creators actually, like
to go viral.
Yeah, that's a really good
idea.
Yeah,
that is a good idea.
Yeah, no, that's smart. So it's the so you guys gravitate more towards that because it's a part of your content, and then you guys like the clothing idea. Was there any other ideas that you guys had for like business ideas, kind of?
We're not gonna steal them.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, don't worry, guys.
Steer terms.
Oh yeah,
like these things that we designed.
Like it's like accessories on for shoes.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if we have them, but yeah, they're accessories. They're like accessories for shoes. So you don't have them.
They're like enamel pins, but you could like hang it on your shoe.
Yeah.
And then like we'll make custom designs and stuff, and like
kind of like how Driplets has on their Crocs.
Yeah.
But we'll be hanging them on the shoe. So,
that's smart.
That's cool. I like that with like the little chain thing or whatever where it hooks around the. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys could even if you did want to dress the same, you guys can still style it differently with those, right? Is that your thought process?
That's what we thought of, but when we created it, like we all had Air Force Ones, and we're like they all look the same, but we could style it different. So.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Like you guys could tell each other's shoe apart. Let me.
Oh, are you guys? Do you guys wear the? A lot of people ask us this. Do you guys wear like the same size clothes, shoes, and stuff? And then also, do you guys swap clothes and like wear each other's stuff?
So we do wear everything the same.
Size.
The same size, but we don't wear the same clothes.
Okay. I feel like
we don't swap.
Yeah, I feel like girl twins or girl triplets usually share clothes, but guys don't really do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me my clothes. Man.
Yeah.
It's like that's my favorite shirt. Like, don't wear it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's cool. I guess.
Yeah, our brand is my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite hoodie. So,
yeah.
Like that's the name of.
It's just ironic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
And then, we do like we'll borrow each other's shoes, like
shoes?
the more
Oh yeah.
We'll like the higher end, like we'll just be like, okay, we'll buy these shoes just to like share the ones that we don't really wear.
Oh, okay.
So, okay.
Like every once in a while, or maybe for like pictures or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we mainly just wear Air Force Ones. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some similar to Air Force Ones that I really like too. I don't know. They look good and they're just comfortable.
Yeah.
I guess going back to like the social media aspect, if you want to share it, you don't have to share any secrets or anything, but if you guys want to share, what do you think really works for you on like say Instagram or YouTube or even TikTok?
For TikTok, I think it's being consistent.
Well, I feel like consistency is the main thing for any platform.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, on TikTok, I feel like the algorithm like boosts if it's like follows, like if you get follows from the video.
Mm-hmm.
And
we used to do follow for part twos, and that would get us a lot of follows. But those videos would also go
boost.
Yeah, go like millions of views. So
yeah.
And
or like behind the scenes, and then we'd be like follow for the results, and then the behind the scenes would get probably more views than the results.
So, oh, really? Okay. Wow. Do you guys ever kind of post to one platform and say, "Oh, go to this platform to like if you do the behind the scenes on one platform, do you guys say, "Oh, go to the other one to find the result?"
We did a couple of times. Maybe.
Yeah, we did it for Instagram, but I think like TikTok to Instagram. But I feel like TikTok they somehow know that
people are leaving your page to go to another app. Yeah. So I don't know.
I feel like they shut down the video.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
That makes sense.
I think they do have like trackers to where if that was the last video they saw and then they went to Instagram, they're gonna shut down that video, right?
Especially because they have that button right there, so they probably track that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you guys use the Snapchat Spotlight at all?
We did.
Yeah, not anymore.
Last year.
Yeah.
When it was like, I think it was like, what are they giving?
It was like $1 million a day. Yeah, $1 million a day they were giving out.
Yeah.
I don't know if they.
Are they doing that?
I think they still are for like challenges, but not as much.
I think it's all shared revenue. So I mean, of course, I think after they heard that story where that kid got like something crazy, like 9 million or something, I think everyone hopped on it.
Yeah.
So
are the videos that you guys post on there, do they do well at all? Because ours just like don't go anywhere on Spotlight.
When I posted, none of my videos did good. Maybe like 100K or something. But Caleb had the most viewed video.
Well, like a year and a half ago when I did post it, one video went viral, and then like it got money from that. Like it was able to get money because of how viral it went.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Was it like a big amount? Yeah. Was that during the time where they were doing the $1 million a day?
Yeah, it was like it
was like
over 8,000.
No, it was 13,000, and I got like 700,000 views.
Yeah, it was like
it was crazy, like how much they gave out for the amount of views.
That is crazy, because like the amount of effort that you guys probably put into like TikTok and stuff, and I mean, you guys get a ton of views, but I feel like it wouldn't even come close to like one video on Spotlight.
Yeah, no. Well, the one that hit, like there'll be like 100 that don't. That'll get 0.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, but that one will get that much.
Yeah, I posted like 100 videos before that, and then that one hit. So
yeah.
And then like it wasn't even a video with like us or like anything that we would post on any platform. It was just like it was like a video Snapchat. Outside in the dark, and like it looked like I seen a ghost, and I was like, "Did you see that?"
Yeah,
as like
some random
video. So
okay,
that's crazy. Yeah, I mean it is pretty much like playing the lottery, but if it goes, it obviously, pays.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you find anything on Instagram that works for Instagram or, but not as much TikTok or vice versa?
I feel like Instagram is like one of the hardest platforms. And
yeah, I've heard Instagram was like more pay to play, but I think people can grow with reels. So
I mean, but our reels, like, and other people have said like they'll get millions of views on a reel and no followers.
Yeah.
So
okay. Yeah. Do you guys find that after you joined either Instagram or TikTok's Creator Fund, has it kind of tanked your views a little bit, or has it not changed?
I mean, we've tested like off and on, and I don't think it is a major difference.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If anything, like when we did go off the TikTok Creator Fund, some of the videos actually did better. So
when we went on it.
Yeah. When we went on the TikTok Creator Fund, some videos did better. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys are also on Triller too, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Triller.
Does Triller?
We actually did that before TikTok.
Oh, really?
That was our first.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, before Triller shut down and came back, we were on it for a little bit. That was like the first platform that we like
hit like 10K followers.
Yeah, 10K followers.
Oh, okay. So was the is the growth still good on Triller, or is it kind of like slowed down?
There's still some views on.
Yeah, I think it's decent. I think it's just a smaller it's just a smaller. It's not as big as TikTok.
I don't know how much people download the app, but
yeah.
Right. Yeah, that I mean that definitely makes sense.
Do they have like a creator fund?
No,
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
But we just have a brand deal with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pay us every month to post.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is it like a significant, like, you guys probably aren't allowed to say the number, but is it pretty, like, is it one of the top, I guess, ways that you guys have that income?
It's the most passive because they pay us every month.
Yeah.
But
well,
I think
it's gonna
end soon, but it's enough to like live on.
Okay.
I guess I would say that.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I remembered what I was gonna ask earlier. Okay, so people don't really realize that, all these creators that just do it by themselves, they obviously get 100% of the revenue that they make, but we have to split it between two people, so it's even harder. But I can't imagine, is it all three of you guys, is it hard to balance or like get all that income? Obviously you guys are doing really well, so probably not now, but like early on, was it hard to kind of go full time?
Yeah, like we couldn't go full time for a while. Like we would still film videos and have to go to work. So because you wouldn't make enough, but we were making enough for like one person.
Yeah.
But 3 people to quit their jobs, you would have to make like, a lot more money. So.
And we were at like 2 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah,
still working.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys ever kind of calculate in your head? Because I do that sometimes. I'm like, man, like we're getting like I'm happy with what we're getting, but like if we were just one person, we'd be like raking, raking in.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
But it's obviously like a lot nicer when you're making content with someone else, because it kind of keeps you guys inspired. Do you feel that you guys kind of keep each other, focused on creating content and stuff?
Yeah, definitely motivated. We'll always come up with ideas, and I think that's what keeps us going.
Yeah, I think mainly the ideas is like when you're one person, like.
Yeah, and when you're in writer's block.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or like you don't even have someone to be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, we should do it. Like if you're just one person, like, so you might not even do the idea.
Yeah.
Right. And it kind of helps, think out loud pretty much when you're kind of talking it over to each other.
Yeah, it's like talking to yourself, but
or like people. I'll come up with an idea and then they'll just add on to it, and then it'll make it a good idea, a better idea.
Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like most of our, at least most fun videos that we've done have just been, we just started with a simple thing and then we'll just add on to it as we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely we like bounce it off each other, and then I don't know, I feel like we kind of one of us pretty much figures out something, unless it was like, because we used to do skits, so we used to kind of collaborate on that and do it that way, but which we want to get to more original content. Did you guys because you guys started out with pretty much original content and then kind of did some trends, what do you guys feel like you enjoy more?
I feel like it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Because like if there's a trend, we only really do it if it fits us and we kind of like it.
Yeah.
So like when TikTok was mainly transitions, like we would do a lot more of those. Yeah. Like when they were trending. So.
Oh, okay.
And they were cool to make. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, transitions were huge.
Yeah, that was a huge thing, and then we just we kind of just didn't do it. So we were like,
yeah.
But were y'all on it 2019 or?
Yeah, so we got on TikTok in, I want to say 2018.
Yeah,
or like when it was. Oh, really? I think it was either right in the beginning or when it switched over.
We took a few large breaks.
We took like a total in between. Then we took like a total of a year, including actually more
probably
than,
over
probably,
like a year and a half, I think,
including the COVID period. Did you guys see a big I guess boom and views growth and stuff?
Yeah.
every time I hear that, I'm just like,
no. But yeah, no. I mean
that was the time. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I was like, that was the time to post.
All right, we're ending it. No,
no, but yeah, no, you're right, and I think that we definitely did kind of learn from that, and we're never gonna take a break from social media again.
Yeah.
Are there anything that you guys have learned that you're like, man, we shouldn't have done that? Like, why did we do that? Or we'd be so much further ahead if we stuck with something, or.
I think spotlights, if anything.
Oh yeah, spotlights when it was
we missed that big time.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Yeah, we probably could have got a lot more on there.
Yeah. But that was just about being early.
Yeah,
it was about being early.
So I think being early to just always looking out for new things. Like I think YouTube Shorts is gonna be the next.
Yeah, that's that one we're betting on. So
are you guys on YouTube Shorts?
Yeah. So we've been posting to it, and I don't know. Ever since we kind of automated it to where from TikTok it'll post to YouTube Shorts, but then it messed up our views because we were doing pretty well and we're growing. We were getting a consistent at least 10,000 views per video, and it was building, of course. I feel like YouTube Shorts kind of you have to be consistent for it to build up. But yeah, we then it kind of messed up our views. So I don't know if it had anything to do with that or, but you guys is that where a lot of the channel growth that you guys got on YouTube is from, the shorts?
Yeah. The million followed YouTube that we have is from all the shorts.
Yeah.
And like we posted for like 3 months.
No, I posted for so I created the channel. We had the 90,000 subscriber channel. I think it was like 80K at the time, but I made another channel because we heard about YouTube Shorts, and I was like, oh, I think it might affect
our long form.
Yeah, long form. So I just made another channel. I posted like probably 20 shorts on there, and then forgot about it, and then like they kind of just blew up after like 4 or 5 months, and then we just haven't stopped posting on there. So
okay. Yeah, that sounds great. Like you just forget about it and come back to 1 million subscribers.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Well, it wasn't 1 million. It was like it seen traction. Like I didn't see traction for like a week or two, but after 5 months, like the videos got like a couple 100,000. So I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's good. Now, God, I forgot what I was gonna say too, but I guess, did you guys on the second channel, have you guys met requirements? Because we're kind of figuring out, do they still give like the bonuses for the shorts if you? Because I think only the shorts don't count for as far as like the monetization or whatever that goes.
They do.
They're coming out with a different one now, starting February 1st.
Yeah, it ends this month.
Yeah, so it's gonna be it's 10 million views in the last 3 months.
Yeah,
and 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and then you get thrown into the, I guess, like creator fund of it.
It's a YouTube partner program.
Okay.
So they split 45% of the ad revenue.
Oh, okay. So do they count? Is it it's a little bit different, right? Do they count off views, or how do they go by that?
Yeah. So I think it would be like however much ad revenue advertisers paid, it would be split up between the views.
Yeah.
During that month.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they gave an example hypothetically of like, if the ad revenue was 100 million and you got 1 million views, you get like $450.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
which is actually crazy considering TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that might not be how much they give, so we don't know yet.
It might be more or less.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Once you meet the metric, are you in the creator fund, or does it restart, or partner program, or does it restart every year? Like if you don't consistently meet that,
or 3 months, whatever.
I think you're in it.
Yeah, I think you're in it once you get it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I think you could get banned. Like you could get banned from it if you have strikes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Once you're in it.
Like we have 1 strike on our other channel.
Oh really?
Dang.
Was that anything that you guys could control, or?
Nah,
it was a YouTube video.
Yeah, it was a prank that we did where it's just like a robbery prank on like other influencers and stuff. So at the time a lot of people were getting strikes for like
violent pranks.
Yeah.
That's why I probably don't see no more like pranks in the hood and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
robbery pranks or pranking people and like, well, pranks do get like
lower CPM.
Yeah, lower CPM. So YouTube already kind of does anything with that.
Oh, that makes
that's crazy.
Yeah, that does make sense. I guess so basically those like there wasn't anything that happened that was violent in there. It was just kind of like the concept of the video.
There was kind of like some
like the creator that so it was us 3 and then 2 creators that pranked other creators, and then the 2 creators that was with us pranking them, they kind of like
they were kind of aggressive.
Yeah, they were kind of like actually grabbing the other creators and like moving them around.
It was a funny video.
Yeah.
I can see why YouTube took it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of yelling and stuff. So,
but it was doing pretty good too. It got like 50K views.
Dang, yeah, that is good. Do if you put a disclaimer, like did they say that would be like okay, or
maybe I don't know. They just shut it down. We appealed it. They said no. So
dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think does the best on YouTube, I guess views wise and then revenue wise?
Views,
like shorts or like what type of content?
Yeah, so I guess what type of content?
Like in general or us?
Specific to you guys.
Well, our most viewed videos was the Omegles, but
we did pranks, like pranking each other, challenges.
Yeah,
like 20.
And I think we built a better community with those because they like to.
Yeah, because Omegle, you can't really. I mean, you can because people like to see it, but people like Omegle videos to see the reactions of people, not really for us, right. Our personality. So other videos are always going to grow a larger fan base.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's a really good point.
But our CPM wise for our videos is pretty much the same.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean? Like for all the video, like, you know how the CPM is different for each video? It's pretty much the same for all the videos.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you guys, I guess, do have like many different like niches that you kind of do. So yeah, okay, that makes sense though.
And what are I wanted to ask too? What are the main platforms that you recommend being on in this next year? Is it, I guess, could you narrow it down to like 3 or 4, or do you just say be on all of them?
TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, TikTok, YouTube Shorts.
Maybe Facebook too.
Oh yeah, Facebook. Reels.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Facebook Reels.
I think that's those 3. Yeah, that's kind of, I guess, new and coming.
Yeah. Is that new? Like last year, was that pretty new?
Yeah. I think it was last year
because they had Instagram Reels before that.
Yeah, but then they came out with Facebook Reels.
Oh, okay.
And they have like the bonus program. So if you get a certain amount of views, you get bonus.
Okay. Now is that something that Instagram automatically posts your Reels to Facebook, or do you have to go in separately and post it?
Yeah. Well, for us, I know we separately do it, but maybe you can do that. But we have a whole different like it's separate account.
Okay.
So,
and it's something we're just like getting into and like gonna start posting more.
Yeah.
And like we've never had Facebook, so like when we did like started it this last year, like it was kind of hard to like know what
the interface is. Just
it's different.
So like
confusing.
Yeah, I find Facebook harder than any other app to try to figure out where things are.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
And like how you have a profile, but then you have a page. It's like,
yes, that's what, like, so the page is mostly like Reels and stuff, right? And then the profile is just, you can have multiple pages, or how does that work?
Yeah.
Well, the profile is, we have like 160,000 on there, but we started a page first because that's the only way that you can monetize long form content. But I seen people posting on their regular profile. I was like, okay, maybe that would work because our Reels wasn't working on our page. So we just made a regular profile, posted Reels on there, and then it just like started doing good. But the page is like, it's more like a business. Like you could monetize it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we have, I think we post mostly to our page, right? That's where you normally post all your videos to.
Not us, but I recommend that because that's probably what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna create a page because we can't post long form content and make money.
Right.
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you guys I guess now looking into this next year, is there any content that you guys wanted to make that you haven't yet?
I mean, if we could, we'd probably just be posting vlogs on YouTube, but it's like we just know it's not going to be viral, or like it's not going to get views.
Yeah, as much.
Yeah,
I mean, it'll probably take years. You know, like people do vlog and stuff,
but they vlog for years before it really hits.
You got to put a lot of work into vlogs.
Yeah,
that's a good point because we did like shorter vlogs even on our TikTok, and they didn't do nearly as well as like our other stuff.
But everyone that said they saw them, like they said they loved them. So it's kind of tough to balance that out, you know.
I think it's kind of the algorithm too, because it's not like it's not like as shareable, I guess.
Yeah, because with vlogs, you have to convince like strangers to take a chance and watch your video. So that's a lot harder than, making an Omegle video when people are already aware of what people do on Omegle, and then they just, they just watch the entire video.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I think someone described it as like, you'll have your videos that go viral, but vlogs will build like a stronger follower connection, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah. I think any way where, your viewers can actually see like the most you and the most authentic you is like, you're going to build the strongest community that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a lot of your followers, can a lot of your followers tell you guys apart, or do they just go by you guys as the Driplets?
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah.
I would be surprised.
Like, ones that watch us a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can tell us apart. I was actually surprised by how many people tell us apart. And I guess just throughout posting, we also found that there was a lot more twins that out there than we thought, and then that also follow us and like our content. Is that same for twins or triplets for you guys?
Yeah. A lot more triplets than we thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That's hilarious. Do they ever comment on your video and say like, "Oh, that's exactly like what happens," or stuff like that?
Yeah, twins or triplets will comment sometimes saying that.
That's hilarious. Is that now? Does that make up most of your audience, you think, or since you guys have so many followers, it kind of balanced back out?
I mean, I know we do have a lot of followers that are like that, but it's probably like a smaller percentage. But I think we do have a lot of parents also of twins or triplets, or like
Yeah, Alex, you got to remember that triplets aren't that common.
Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking is, but that's the same for us with the parents of twins follow us a lot, and they're like, they like to ask like for advice. Does that happen a lot for you guys?
For advice?
Yeah, they're like, do you guys have any advice for dealing with this with the twin with my twins?
Just like get them their own stuff. Like sharing's not as fun.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we had to share a lot too. So that's true.
Did your parents also dress you the same when you were younger?
Yeah.
Yeah. That now I guess you have to if you have kids that are lookalike.
Yeah, and we do end up like, for example, he'll go in his closet and I'll go in my closet when we have to like throw a shirt on or something. And do you guys ever walk out with the same stuff? I know we do it all the time, but like, do all three of you guys do it too?
All three?
Nah, that's rare. That's like winning a lottery. But two of us, for sure.
Okay, so two of us, or two of you guys, does that change? Like, is it just two different, like only two of you guys, but it changes constantly? Like which one?
Yeah.
Like one day it'll be me and Zan wear something, and then
probably me and Caleb.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people love that. I actually posted a video on mine, just casually. Like I didn't think it was gonna do well, and it was like I posted it last week, and then it got like 100,000 views. So I guess people like the fact that like if you wear the same stuff, it's just like they think it's funny because they've never thought about that, I guess.
Yeah,
that's true. Now, I guess as far as like social media goes, again, is there one like tip you have for people, whether starting it or already doing it? I guess for each one, like whether Instagram the best or TikTok or YouTube, or just one on each, if there's a tip or something that you could give them.
I would say like for anyone that's just starting out to like look at people that is already doing it, that you want to like the same content you want to post, and look at the people that's already posting it, and just like don't copy them, but like make it to that.
You could.
Yeah, you could because it already works. So like starting out, like just to get your foot in the door and get traction, you could, you know, I want to say copy people, but you know,
but you could, and then just give them credit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you could get credit.
You guys just like TikTok. You went down the line with saying like the same thing. That was funny. But yeah.
But,
go ahead.
But then and then post videos that you want to post, and then see if those get traction. It's all about testing things. You know?
Right. Yeah. No, I definitely agree with like modeling after the same person in your niche or doing something like that. And in today's age, like you can pretty much copy it, and then it'll also be made your own just by you doing it, because you're gonna have a different twist no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. And are there, I guess, for your guys' content going into this next year, what are we? I guess you guys touched on it a little bit, but what are we going to see more of, or what are you guys going to incorporate more of? I know for us, we want to collab a lot more going into this next year. But what is it for you guys that you guys are focusing on?
I think clothes, because we might come out with more like shorts for the summer.
Yeah, and I think more Omegle. Like probably a lot more Omegle than we've done, just because like we want to be able to grow the app when it comes time, and because like when we do, if we do get the launch the app, we'll probably just switch. We probably won't post Omegle. We probably just post our app and then do a lot more of that, and then you know how marketing goes. You have to like consistently just push it.
Right.
So.
Do you think as far as your marketing goes, will it just be you guys, or will you have other creators? Like, will you ask other creators, hey, would you guys want to be on this app, and kind of go that route?
I mean, it would be, definitely. Like, I want creators to make content. Like, that's probably why we want to do it, because
there's like not millions, but a lot of people that do Omegle content
that get millions of views.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know how we would either pay them to do it, or maybe.
Well, we wouldn't have. Well, we wouldn't have marketing budget.
So,
investor or. I don't know,
but I feel like we would create the app so that people would want to use it.
Yeah.
Creators would want to make content on it.
Yeah, that's what we plan on, like adding certain features to where that you can't find it on Omegle, but like if you're a creator, you'd want to be on this app.
Yeah, there's definitely some features that I wish Omegle had. Like maybe even like if there was a filter for like, instead of getting a bunch of random crazy stuff on Omegle, you can just get like normal people.
Oh yeah.
I think that would.
Yeah, definitely moderation.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, we were saying like more like moderation.
Yeah.
Probably
filters. AR like, filters.
Yeah, like you know how TikTok be having the
like avatar
filter. Yeah. Like certain things to change your face.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, definitely a lot more moderation. Make it better, more friendly.
How long into the or how long do you think it'll take to have that app functioning, and have it like ready to use?
Well, we have to come out with the like
MVP.
Yeah, they call it MVP. So like the minimum product at least, and then get people on it and testing it so we could, what was it called?
Beta
testing. And then probably
6 months.
Yeah.
Well, right now we're trying to find a developer, one that could like do it good, because like we've seen developers where it's like these other apps aren't good, and it's like we just have to take our time with that, and then basically however long they take with doing it. So it could be a couple months.
Oh, that's quick. Yeah, that's really quick.
Yeah, to have at least the product,
right?
But the finished product, we want like probably like 6 to a year, 6 months.
That's really good.
Yeah, that is good. If you guys can do that, that'd be very quick and awesome. What would you guys call that?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
And you don't want someone to take the trademark before
that's
you.
True. That's a good point.
Yeah,
I was kind of give it a pre-shout out, but I guess that's a good idea. Yeah.
But like, it has to be like a good, like a name that like people can remember by just like hearing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Would it have any inspiration from you guys being triplets or the driplets or anything? Would it have something to do with that so people would know it's yours, or would it just be something catchy and for the specific app?
Yeah, we don't want, I guess, our brand on it, because like we want to be able to, like, I guess, grow it bigger than us, I guess,
or just be its own standalone product.
Yeah.
Well, something catchy.
Yeah, that's a really good point
as well. Yeah.
And and I guess to finish it off, I wanted to hear if you guys have any funny stories or any behind the scenes of one of your viral videos that were just, you guys can each tell one if you guys had different ones too.
Well, I can tell you the story about like our first video that went viral. We did it like, it felt like 100 times.
Well, it was a transition video to where I passed the Febreze behind me, and then I dipped out the camera, and then he came up, and then he passed the Febreze that way, and Zaylen came and grabbed it. Mm-hmm. So then it looked like as one person.
Because at the time people were doing that, but they were editing the video. So we did it, and like Triplets wasn't really a thing around that time. Like there wasn't really anyone doing that. So when all three of us came in the screen, it was like, oh wait, this is actually Triplets. And like, yeah, we kind of just felt like that video was gonna go viral. Like we just knew, like, out of all of the 9 videos that we posted, we just knew that one was gonna go viral. So,
and we did it like, literally 100 times. We were like, no, we got to get this one right. Because like usually we would just do it one takes and stuff, and we're like, nah, this one's gonna do better. So and then
when we record it and we looked at it, we were like, yeah, that's it. So sometimes you get that feeling.
Yeah. Right. No, I agree with that. Yeah, we've definitely had that, and we're like, this one's definitely going. Yeah. Or one that we felt that way, and we posted it, didn't really do as much, and we're like, okay, we know this has like more potential. This is the one. So we post it again, and then it blows up.
Yeah. Reposting is.
Yeah, that's actually a good.
Our most recent, like.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it didn't blow up, but it did better than what it did before.
Yeah, like if you go on our account, well, we edited a little bit.
Yeah, we edited it.
Yeah, we changed it a little bit, and then we posted it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, definitely like refining it and then posting it as well.
Yeah, and is that story, like, is that the same story for all you guys, or did you have a different one that you liked, or maybe behind the scenes on if you guys did a prank and it was something was funny?
I don't know.
Yeah.
If not, it's all right.
Yeah, no worries. I was just curious because I don't think we had anything. I don't know if we've definitely had funny stories along the way. Maybe some that like weren't captured, that were like, oh man, I wish we had a camera that was just rolling, right?
Yeah, we definitely have that.
Yeah.
Or like even just funny stuff behind the scenes, like that we're like bantering or doing, and then it's like, I wish it was filming like that. Like we can't redo that. Like,
yeah. Do you guys feel like if there was a camera on you guys at all times, you guys can like crop up funny clips?
Oh yeah, definitely in public. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, in public, like people, like
the funny reactions that just be happening, especially when we were in Miami. Like we would
just walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I wish because some people do that like first person camera where it's like either a GoPro or something. I kind of want to do that just to see, or just to show people like how it actually happens and like possibly how annoying it could be if you wanted it to win,
Yeah, that's an interesting video.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. Also, I feel like someone's gonna want to know this, answer this question from one of the viewers. So, what are you guys' favorite colors?
All right.
Red,
green,
blue.
Oh, okay. So all different. That's interesting.
That's probably one of the only things.
Yeah, what is yours?
Yeah, mine's blue.
Mine's orange, which I think. Do you guys think that you guys had to choose different colors when you were kids, or like were they the same favorite colors for a while?
Yeah, they were as kids, right?
Yeah, I think our parents just always dressed us in certain colors, and that just became our favorite color.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah,
that is pretty cool.
That's funny.
I don't know. Yeah, it's different when like I feel like triplets is a next step of so many different factors than twins, you know.
Yeah.
Because like if there's buy one get one, then it's like, oh, then we have to buy another one and get another one free maybe.
I was gonna say like if there's like roller coasters and it's like only 2 people.
That's what I was gonna ask too.
True.
Do you guys take turns on like who gets to sit with one of the other ones or with a stranger?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It kind of just like rush or like not rush, but like
it just happens. I think. I don't think we think of it too much. But
okay.
Yeah.
And flights. I was gonna ask that works pretty well. Three seats in a row, mainly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna try the method of where you do one by the window and one by the aisle, and then because I guess someone's less likely to choose the middle one, so then worst case we'll switch with them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're trying that on an upcoming trip.
Yeah,
but yeah,
is there anything you guys wanted to make sure to
mention,
share or mention?
I don't know. I feel like we talked.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, no, it was all. I think we talked about. We touched on pretty much everything that I think that we wanted to ask. So we wanted to thank you guys again for hopping on the podcast. This was a ton of fun, and
I guess where can everyone find you guys?
Yeah.
Driplets.
Yeah.
Pretty much all platforms.
Like if you search up Driplets on all platforms, will pop up. On our Instagram, you probably have to search up Driplets official because like we couldn't get Driplets.
Yeah.
YouTube Driplets and TikTok Driplets.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And the other YouTube is Driplets 2.0.
Yeah, there's 2 YouTubes.
Okay, and that's on YouTube, right? You said.
Yeah. Facebook is Driplets, I think.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks again to all of you guys for listening, and then thanks again to the Driplets.
Pleasure having you guys on.
Yeah, thanks again for coming on. We really appreciate it, and this was definitely a fun podcast.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.